Isn't it quite funny that we all speak about spirituality, speaking about oneness and God, the whole world, how everything is connected. We speak about reincarnation and karma and yoga. How many of you really saw God? How many of you experienced these higher dimensions? How many of you really emerged and became one with everything? I mean, be honest. I know for myself, I'm following a spiritual tradition, practiced so many things over 20 years now, did regressions in previous lives and all kinds of meditations, yoga practices. I even been a monk for 5 years. Now I'm here in South Goa, a very beautiful place with many spiritual seekers. But the interesting thing is that we all speaking about things we never ever saw. We're speaking about being conscious, speaking about the present moment, all kinds of high philosophies. But those who really experience and see these things, they are really aware. And I'm not one of these people. I had some very deep experiences and realizations, at least for myself. But I also can see for myself this trap of this spirituality. I know certain words, emotional intelligence, the masculine, divine, feminine, and so on. And we speaking about oneness, but how many of you really emerged with a person? Yeah, I went on book distribution when I was a monk for 6, 7 years, almost every day or every day. I went on the street and I talked to strangers about spiritual literature. And sometimes we distributed tons of books, like 100 books in 7, 8 hours, what is quite unbelievable because who wants to buy books on the street from a monk? But it worked because I became one. Yeah, my interest, my own interest diminished, and the interest to help other people, to connect with other people, to give them something valuable was higher. And in that moment, when I talked to people and looked to eye and really had this strong desire to give this person the best thing I have, I kind of emerged with them. I included them in my own energy field. And they took the books, and there was so much ecstasy, so much realization. And then the realization came to me recently that we speak about all those topics, so far away, but we can't even bind our shoes, our layers, without losing our balance. When our wife shouts with us, fighting back, our children are stressed or hungry and crying, and we can't deal with it. A car almost hits you and you freak out. Your teacher is shouting with you because you again did some nonsense, and our nervous system shatters and shrinks. Yeah, all those small things we can't even handle during the day. We can't pay our bills. We can't say our truth. We can't do what is right in front of us. And then we speak about topics which are very far out and far away. Yeah, what to speak about seeing God? I mean, just to speak about something nobody ever saw. I mean, there are people, but it's a subjective experience. And everyone has a different experience of God because God is almighty. God is in every living being. You can't put him in a box. So everyone has a different experience. Yeah, there's not just one thing or one way or one experience. And to understand that point, yeah, for me, this is where spirituality starts. That we first look what is right in front of us. What can I do today to come closer to my own self, to my authentic, unhindered being really honest, and then, okay, what is my next approach to come closer to God? And not speaking about all those things which nobody ever really saw, and everyone has a different opinion anyways. There's so many paths, traditions and religions, but you know what? Mine is the only one. My way is the right way. My way is the highway, right? Yeah, that's the most astonishing thing, that we all think we know everything about divinity, about the soul, about God. We have no idea what we're talking about. And we didn't even manage our day-to-day small tasks, which are right in front of us, right in our face. And then we look so far away to see the beautiful sunset. Wait. Look at that. Yeah, beautiful Goa here. Woo! Yeah, it's so nice to be here and to think about those things, because here can be really quiet. My mind is calm, my body is relaxed, and then actually realization is happening when we can really, really do what is right in front of us. And today is just hang out with my family, spend some wonderful moments at the beach, recording these videos, and just be present. No need to go anywhere. Don't need to come to South Goa or to India. Yeah. The moment is right in front of you. The past and the future is just a concept. But what really matters is this moment right now. Namaste.